Narayana Prabhu met Prabhupada in 74 and took Diksha in 75, and met Gurudeva in 2002 and took Shiksha from Gurudev thereafter. So warm welcome, Narayana Prabhu. Please offer your Pushpanjali. We are very grateful to you for sharing your power with us. Haribol.
Thank you, Yashodanandan Prabhu. I very much appreciate your seva in this connection. Srila Gurudev's centennial. It means so much that someone like yourself has come forward to facilitate this. It'll go down on history, big time. So first, my obeisances to my Diksha Guru, Srila Bhakti-Vedanta, Srila Prabhupada, Swami Maharaj, and secondly, equal obeisances to my Shiksha Guruji, Srila Bhakti-Vedanta, Narayana Goswami Maharaj, whose centennial we are observing. Firstly, I feel very awkward in trying to describe or touch something of the glories of such a Mahabhagavat Vaishnava. Vanamali has so nicely and loosely presented a little something of the glories of our Srila Gurudev. And it is a fact that these Mahabhagavats, being connected with transcendental reality, being connected with Krishna himself, they share the glories of Krishna. Srila Prabhupada put it once that Krishna will agree to, when he views us favorably, our seva and our endeavors to surrender to the lotus feet of those who are already at his lotus feet, he will agree to share his consciousness with us. A very nice way of putting it. This is actually what Swami Maharaj, our Srila Prabhupada, called Krishna consciousness. This consciousness of Krishna. So, Srila Gurudev, as far as I can perceive, as far as those who have some transcendental wisdom have ascertained, is the current predominant acharya in the line of our Rupa Nuga Guru Sampradaya. No doubt I'm treading on a few toes, but this appears to be the case, and as such, is representative of this line that our Srila Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati pruned, the tree of Guru Parampara. And to that end, he is the most magnanimous soul who has come to display the love and affection which is sorely lacking in this world. And this is one point I would like to make. I'm just winging it here. I'm sorry, I have no notes. I have no real coherence here. But this is one point. There's a current scenario in this world where, how should I put it? Srila Prabhupada called it pandemonium. Pan meaning across, plus demons. Wall-to-wall demons. Where the influence of certain collusion of ill-intended persons wish to subjugate the population of this earth. They're trying to play God in the ultimate sense, but they're doing it in a very spiteful manner, in a very fearful manner, and their agenda is fear-based. Compared to the agenda of the Vaishnavas, which of course is the complete antidote to this fear zone. This fear zone we've been living in as conditioned souls for so long, through so many species, up till the present time, into the human form. Finally, in the human form, we picked up the Yuga Dharma, in this case, Sriman, and we have these Mahabhagavat souls who are giving up this antidote to all ills. It's considered the panacea. The panacea for all trials, tribulations, anxieties, problems that are concomitant with our experience as conditioned souls in this world. So we have a situation, some call it a pandemic, plandemic, scandemic, pandemonium. Krishna has advised in Bhagavad-Gita, 16th chapter, divine and demonic qualities. He has given to us to understand that that there are persons who have become lost to themselves. Sorry, they're lost to themselves, meaning they don't know who they are. As a result, they try to lord in this world. They try to play God in this world. They're lost to themselves, and they engage in what? Horrible and beneficial works. What? For to destroy the world. So this scenario is causing a lot of concern amongst the greater populace. And what I would like to emphasize here is that please hear, what is the antidote? What is this love and affection that the likes of our Srila Gurudeva has come to do, which completely addresses all ills of this world, including our present situation I've just alluded to. When they can pick up on this, to the degree they can pick up on it, all issues are gone permanently. And in the ultimate sense, they never take birth again in this world. Thus, all issues, all problems, finished. And what do we receive in exchange? This love and affection. Our Gurudeva, Srila Narayana Maharaj, is this conduit for Krishna's Swarup Shakti. And it is the only thing that can address the jivas of this world, because we are not of this world. We are of that spiritual nature. We are actually aliens here. We are alien to this nature. Our nature and this material nature are alien. Like Prabhupada said, oil and water, they don't mix. So those who can hear, most people can't hear. The general populace, unfortunately, they are seeking solutions in the material sphere. You know, and nowadays we have, what are they called? Preppers, persons who specialize in trying to cover all bases in this material world. Have you got enough food? Have you got enough water? Have you got somewhere to run away from the demons? Have you got this? Have you got that? And if you got it all, you've got some chance of finding a satisfactory arrangement. But actually, the overall panacea is also the first aid. First aid means, of course, that what is to be done initially in any kind of accident, catastrophe, first aid. So this panacea is the first aid, it's the middle aid, it's the last aid, it's the full aid. It's not a band-aid. So it behooves those who have a connection with this Guru Parampara, represented so nicely now by our Srila Gurudeva, to maintain the spiritual connection, to maintain this, to maintain the understanding that there is nothing else. We may slip, we may falter. That is to be understood. You know, according to our backgrounds, it is no surprise that we do falter. But get up, dust off, pick up our beads, and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. That this is the dharma of this age, given so kindly by our Guru Varga, as I say, represented now by our Srila Gurudeva. And he's doing it with so much love and affection. He emphasized to me early in the piece, when I first met him, 2002, I paid my obeisances to him. Went into his room and paid my obeisances. First thing he said to me, "So you are Swami Maharaj's disciple?" And I said, "Yes, Maharaj." He said, "Don't tell lies." And I'll spare you the mental gymnastics I went through over the next few years, trying to understand that. But long story short, in hindsight, he was emphasizing that this diksha is of the heart, it's not a formality, and it is completed when one does Atma Nirodha. When one fully surrenders to his Gurudev, then he enters that realm where there's potential to receive from his Gurudev. Mangalam Bhavatu, that my auspicious blessings to you. When one receives that divine download.
Prabhu, the
Yes.
sound wasn't so good then. When you said, when you surrender, then something, and I couldn't quite hear that.
That when one surrenders, when one engages Atma Samapan, whatever you call, then he enters that realm where there is the potential to receive from his Gurudev, by the mercy of his Gurudev, mercy of Bhakti-Devi, he can receive love Bhakti into the transcendental realm. And there, of course, he has achieved the goal. It's entry level, transcendental, but it's completely has exited this world. So if we can maintain this attention, maintain this commitment, and maintain this appreciation for this love and affection which is coming through, because we are made of love and affection. It is our Swarup. And our Srila Gurudev has illustrated so nicely his ability to convey this love and affection as the antidote to this world, this pandemonium we experience in this current time of fear and rejection, opposite to love and affection. So instead of love-based, it's fear-based. Instead of affection, there's rejection. Rejection of what? Rejection of God. Rejection of the soul. Rejection of these vital understandings of transcendental reality. The only thing which can alleviate our issues in this world and to be able to maintain an example for humanity, who in due course, maybe not in the near future, but in due course, maybe when the smoke clears, so to speak, people will be very much more sort of inclined, will have more incentive to hear the nature of the truth. When we have been, when we suffer for so long, this one saying there are no atheists in the trenches, you've probably heard. I won't go into the details to explain it. For those who know, it's the option to learn via the School of Hard Knocks. And the School of Hard Knocks is ramping up, as we can see. And in due course, there will come a time when the people in general will want to know what is what, who they can rely on, who's actually truthful, what is the truth, who conveys it, how to achieve it, all these vital things that serve the interest of our soul, which is, of course, people have come to the understanding that we are the soul and not this material body. So this is one of the main things I appreciate, aside from the unlimited qualities of our Srila Gurudev, that he has come at this rare time. Every age what is it, 8,640,000,000 years, Srila Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, and with his associates, Radha Krishna and the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates come here. And Srila Gurudeva is one of those associates, quite obviously. Mahaprabhu's mission is in the blossoming stage. It hasn't come to full blossom. It is still emerging from above. And Srila Gurudeva has done a stellar service in assisting Mahaprabhu to launch his mission here in this damned world that we have been lamenting in for so long. So, time frame here, I'm not sure, but I would like to kind of wrap it up by saying that please, those who have the ears to hear, try to understand something of the bigger picture. That picture which comes from the transcendental world, our real world. That place where Srila Prabhupada referred to as our happy, normal condition, as opposed to this world, our unhappy, abnormal condition. If one can avail oneself of the teachings, the writings, the books, the love and affection of our Srila Gurudeva, then they will be doing themselves a service quite beyond their imagination. Hare Krishna. All glories to our Srila Gurudeva, my Diksha Guru, Srila Prabhupada, and the whole Rupanuga, Guru Varga, Shishi Guru Nitai, Radha Krishna Guru, all Kramanandi Guru.
Narayan Prabhu, I could listen to you for hours. That was almost like teasing me because it's only 20 minutes. And I really could, that was really beautiful. It reminded me of, you remember Gopinath, who left his body a couple of years ago?
Gopinath Acharya.
Gopinath as in Gurudev's, devotee.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful devotee. And he always used to say the path of perfection is love and affection. And I think that's so beautiful, which is kind of the message you were saying.